My seventh grade English teacher was Mrs. Shaver, and she was very intent on making sure that as seventh graders we knew the proper way to write a letter. You know, beginning with a salutation and being followed by a greeting, and then getting to the body of the letter, in which you actually talked about what you were writing about in the first place. Book of Romans begins in a similar way. It begins with Paul's salutation, followed by a greeting, followed in Romans by a prayer of thanksgiving, and then Paul gets to the body of the letter. And it's here in the body of the letter where Paul lays out an important passage, an important truth that he wants to then expound upon through the rest of Romans. It's Romans chapter 1, verses 16 and 17. For I'm not ashamed of the gospel. It is the power of God for salvation to everyone who has faith, to the Jew first and also to the Greek. For in it the righteousness of God is revealed through faith, for faith, as it is written, the one who is righteous will live by faith. In this passage, Paul talks about the relationship that one can have with God that they enter through faith. So far, so good. That's an argument we can understand. But then Paul goes on to talk about the idea that some of you have missed this. Some of you Roman citizens, you've missed this. And that's where we're going to pick up on Sunday, with Paul's word that some of you are thankless. Literally, you have not given thanks. According to Paul, they had missed the boat. They had missed the fact that God was God and they were not. And so this Sunday we're going to look at that argument about giving thanks. But until then, I want to give you an assignment. Assignment is to make note of the number of times that you give thanks to someone else. And then maybe note the number of times that someone offers thanks to you. And then ask, is this a response that's reflexive, or is it heartfelt? We'll be talking about the difference on Sunday, and I hope to see you then.